All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I'm on the Apostles street teaching page, and after they're done, they usually do an after camp lesson, and I'm watching Revelation the 13th chapter breakdown, just to brush up on it. All right, and this was a very good breakdown. You should watch it if you don't understand the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter. You could get the understanding, all right, from the true prophets of the Lord. All right, which are these men right here, the prophets of Great Millstone, and the ones that teach in like manner. All right, but anyway, I want to bring out something. I want to let this video play. All right, this young brother right here. All right, I want to prove a point of what he said. All right, is right. All right, and let me let this video play. You can hear what he says. All right, which is undoubtedly true, most certainly true. All right, because these are the true prophets of the Lord, man. All the information they bring out is the truth, man. The scriptures say that we're here to break the strongholds, all right, that are strong on our people, man. All right, these wicked strongholds that are people believe in, man. Like Islam and Buddhism and Christianity and Catholicism and all this wickedness that has a great stronghold on our people. All right, the true prophets of the Lord are here to break all that, man. All right, but anyway, let me play this video so you can hear what this brother said. Let me make sure I got my volume up tight. All right, I don't want it too high though. All right, let me rock it real quick.
This whole system that they have with the hyperinflation and creating money out of thin air goes back to the ancient Babylonian money magic system. But the whole foundation, the whole beliefs, everything Esau has goes back to ancient civilizations, mainly the Babylonian civilization now.
Yeah, that's right. All right, that's why America, all right, is known as Babylon in the Bible. All right, it's known as the daughter of Babylon. All right, mystery Babylon, Babylon. All right, because this is the elite's greatest kingdom. All right, and everything that the elites do, all right, the elite banking families, all right, all their witchcraft, all right, all their alchemy and sorcery, all right, all the symbolism they do, all right, the secret symbolisms they do, all right, like the people that sit in high places, starting with the elites, all right, and trickling down to the presidents and the politics, the politicians and all that. They be doing them secret hand symbols, all right, when they make speeches and all that, man, with their finger on their temple, all right, the Masonic handshakes, all right, the hand in their coat pocket, the left hand, the right hand and they put it in their jacket, all right, which is known as the hand of Jabalon, all right, which is another name for Satan. All right, all their witchcraft and alchemy and sorcery and all that, all right, goes all the way back to ancient Babylon. Everything that the Illuminati does, starting with the elite banking families, all right, it all goes back to ancient Babylon. All right, and we're gonna prove that in a second, but just listen to what this man's saying, all right, because he's speaking the truth, man. All right.
This whole system that they have with the hyperinflation and creating money out of thin air goes back to the ancient Babylonian money magic system. But the whole foundation, the whole beliefs, everything Esau has goes back to ancient.
Yeah, he said everything that Esau has, Esau Edom, starting with the elite banking families. Esau Edom meaning the so-called white man. All right, because starting with the elite banking families, they're the ones that are on top right now, the ones that rule this earth right now. All right, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, Job 9:24. All right, everything that the white man has, all his alchemy, like I said, all his alchemy, all his sorcery and witchcraft, all right, stems from ancient Babylon. It goes all the way back to ancient Babylon, all right, ancient civilizations, all right. That's why they all right, they control the Vatican, all right, the Catholic Church, all right, because who do they put up, all right, Caesar Borgia and Saint Mary, his mother Mary, not even a saint, all right, his mother Mary, right, which all goes back to the Black Madonna. It goes back to Semiramis and Tammuz, which is ancient Babylonian, heresies, all right, cunningly devised fables, all right. But keep listening to this man, and I'm gonna bring out a book known as Codex Magica by Tex Mars, all right.
Money out of thin. This whole system that they have with the hyperinflation and creating money out of thin air goes back to the ancient Babylonian money magic system. But the whole foundation, the whole beliefs, everything Esau has goes back to ancient civilizations, mainly the Babylonian civilization. Now they adapted their currency status, whereas they create money out of thin air. That's what the Babylonians was doing. They were stealing from the people and creating money out of thin air, and it was called the Babylonian money magic system. Because it was money created out of thin air. That's what's called money magic, because it was created out of thin air. It was not backed by anything, and that's what the American government is doing to this day with the dollar. You know, and people don't understand it. The only ones who understand is us. We understand it.
Yeah, only the true prophets of the Lord understand what's going on, right? They understand what's happening, all right, and why things are the way they are, because we're not asleep, all right. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. I'm one of the Lord's men. We're not asleep, man. We know what's happening. We know what's going on, all right. We were given eye salve from the Lord, man. All right, we're not distracted by these worldly things like sports, all right, these TV shows, all this nonsense that's just going on in the world, the music industry, all right, Hollywood and all that, bro. All you people are distracted by these things, man. All right, you people are distracted by this Drake and Kendrick beef, man. All right, while this is going on, the elites are systematically creating World War III, man. Bringing on biblical prophecy, man. Because it's all prophecy anyway,
Now we're going to go back to Revelation.
Not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Not ignorant of Satan's devices.
But let me go. I'm going to go back one more time, all right? So you can listen to what he says, right? And then I'm going to prove to you what he's saying is true, all right? So let me rewind it back a little bit, man. All right? Listen to the true prophets of the Lord, man. All right?
This whole system that they have with the hyperinflation and creating money out of thin air goes back to the ancient Babylonian money magic system. But the whole foundation, the whole beliefs, everything Esau has goes back to ancient civilizations, mainly the Babylonian civilization. Now they adapted their currency status, whereas they create money out of thin air. That's what the Babylonians was doing. They were stealing from the people and creating money out of thin air. And it was called the Babylonian money magic system, because it was money created out of thin air. That's what's called money magic, because it was created out of thin air. It was not backed by anything. And that's what the American government is doing to this day with the dollar. And people don't understand.
Yeah, so, look at what he's telling you, man. All right? Look at what he's telling you, man. All right? So, let me get into this book. All right, let's get into this book. All right, Codex Magica. All right, by Tex Mars. All right, let me type it in real quick. All right, Tex. I think it's like that. Tex Mars. All right, which is this book. I want to show you an image of it. All right, this is the book I'm talking about right here. All right, so we're gonna get into this book in a second. I got it opened up over here. All right, in this page right here. But this is the book right here, Codex Magica. All right. Written by Tex Mars, secret signs, mysterious symbols, and hidden codes in the Illuminati. All right, this book exposes all the witchcraft and sorcery and alchemy and all the Satanism of the Illuminati, of the elites, of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the scriptures say that he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, the so-called white man. All right, What does it say in Romans 9:13? All right, for Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated, man. Right, the Lord hates Esau, starting with the elites, man. Right, because they're the wicked, they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. And this book exposes Esau, Edom, and his Satanism and his sorcery and his alchemy. All right, all the symbolism of the Illuminati. All right, it puts out a wicked vibration on the masses of the people. That's why you people are asleep, because you have a wicked vibration upon you, man. All right, that the elites have put on you, man. All right, the only ones that it doesn't affect are the true prophets of the Lord, the true servants of the Lord, because the Lord has risen upon them, man. All right, they're not the ones that are asleep. The rest of you people are asleep. You're distracted by these sports and television shows and what's going on in Hollywood and the music industry. Just straight sleep, man. All right, totally distracted by nonsense, man. You know. All right, so let's get into this book, man. All right, so it says ancient origins, Babylonian. All right, ancient origins, Babylonian. All right, and what did this man say before? Everything that the society does, it goes all the way back to the ancient civilizations. All right, and he said mainly, all right, Babylon, which is correct, man. All right, that's why America is known as Babylon the Great in the Bible, or the daughter of Babylon, mystery Babylon. All right, and then after I show you this book, we're going to go into all the areas, all right, which America is known as Babylon. All right, you know, you got Isaiah 13, Isaiah 14, Jeremiah 50:51. All right, Revelation 17. All right, Revelation 18. All right, I think it's also in Isaiah 34, or is it Ezekiel 34? I think you got Babylon in there too. All right, but anyway, let's go into this book real quick. All right, so it says all right, ancient origins, Babylonian. All right, it says let me zoom in real quick so you can see it. This is from the book Codex Magica. All right, it says, now it is important. All right, now it is important. You see right here. Now it is important to understand that almost all the symbols and signs of the elite are very ancient in origin. Former Scottish Rite Freemasonry Sovereign Grand Commander Henry C. Clausen, 33rd degree Freemason, all right, who was appointed in 1942 by President Roosevelt to head up the commission to investigate the Pearl Harbor attack, writes that the footsteps of the order go deep and its symbols are thousands of years old, going all the way back to ancient Babylon, all right? They arose in ancient ages. All right, Clausen states, the signs, symbols, and inscriptions come to us from across long drifting centuries and will be found in ancient Sumerian clay tablet libraries of the cities of Lir Lagesh, all right, and other of the first true urban civilizations. This occurred about 600 years before Egypt was civilized. Yeah, because ancient Babylon, all right, predates ancient Egypt, man. All right, because a lot of people like to think that civilization started in Africa. You simple ass niggas, you. All right. All right, that civilization ain't started in Africa, man. It started in ancient Babylon. All right, Mesopotamia, all right, which today will be known as Iraq. All right, it says this occurred 600 years before Egypt was civilized. Yeah, 600 years before Egypt was civilized, man. All right, ancient Babylon predates ancient Egypt. Civilization ain't started in Africa, man. All right, let me go back. I clicked over for it by accident. But anyway, it says, in other words, Clausen is telling his Masonic readers that their signs and symbols come from Babylon. Woo! All right. It says the Holy Bible warns that ancient mystery religion of wicked Babylon will bounce back into demonic prevalence in the last days. Now, it goes in sometimes, because this man, I'm pretty sure he not Jake, right? Because a lot of times when, you know, only the Israelites, the true prophets of the Lord, can understand the Bible, right? you know, he talks about the Bible a lot in the scriptures. I mean, in this book, and you know, he doesn't have a true understanding of it, so he might say something that's wrong about the scriptures, you know. But anyway, it says the Holy Bible warns of the ancient mystery religion of wicked Babylon will bounce back into demonic prevalence in the last days, which they do use, you know, the wicked ways of ancient Babylon. All right, that's why America is known as Babylon. All right, you know, Babylon the great dollar of Babylon, all that is still here today. All right, because people celebrate what, Christmas and you celebrate Christmas and Easter. All that comes from ancient Babylonian customs, man. You know, it says see Revelation 13, 17, and 18. You see, because Revelation 13, Revelation 17, all right, talks about in Revelation 17, America is known as Mystery Babylon. All right, and then 18. Excuse me, I keep flicking to another page. All right, Revelation 17, America is known as Mystery Babylon, and Revelation 18, all right, is also America is also known as Babylon, but Revelation 18 is talking about America being destroyed. All right, it says and by nuclear fire, and it tells you that it's only going to take 1 hour, all right, for America to be destroyed. You know, it says and here we have the sovereign grand commander, the international chieftain of the Masonic Lodge, informing us of the Babylonian origins of the secret symbols and signs of his Illuminist order. Ooh. All right, so what my man was saying right here was on point, bro. Come on, man. These are the true prophets of the Lord, man. All right, the prophets of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. Come on, man. All right. So it says, when we realize that for the elite, their symbols are claimed to be infused with dynamic life, to be real things, active images, and make and testify and create, we begin to comprehend the powerful and explosive meaning with which the Illuminati endowed their signs and symbols. Yeah, all right. They hide their secrecy behind signs and symbols and all that, man. Secret handshakes and, you know, all of that. It says, to them, these are not just geometric shapes, architectural patterns. Yeah, because the way Esau Edom builds, all right, it's according to his witchcraft and alchemy, man. The shapes and symbols and signs in which he builds, you know, his architectures, it all goes back to ancient Babylon, even ancient Seir, all right, Mount Seir, man. All right. It says, to them, these are not just geometric shapes, architectural patterns, lines, and circles. Their signs and symbols both live and possess creative power, you see? All right? They are archetypes and thought forms. All right? In some, they are real things that perform. Yeah, all right? They put out a wicked vibration. That's why you people are asleep. You people are got this wicked vibration on you. That's why y'all fast asleep. All right. One is reminded, therefore, of the image of the beast. The image of the beast is talking about the New World Order. All right. Because Revelation 13 talks about the image of the beast. All right. The image of the beast is talking about the New World Order. All right. The ancient Roman system, you know, image of the beast. All right. Which in the last days is prophesied to both move about and to speak. Yeah, Revelation 13. That's in Revelation 13. It's funny because, as I was saying, this is the Revelation 13 breakdown, the true breakdown of Revelation 13. That image, all right, the image of the beast is talking about the New World Order. All right, the New World Order. All right. Now I'm gonna show you in all the places where America is known as Babylon in the Bible. I'm gonna get a few. I'm not gonna get all of them. All right. Isaiah 13. All right. All right. It says the burden of Babylon. All right. Now this is the prophecy. All right, which Isaiah had seen. All right. He was prophesying. All right. This prophecy had came unto Isaiah. All right, the son of Amos did see. All right, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. And that burden of Babylon, all right, is talking about America being destroyed. This Babylon is talking about America being destroyed. When you read this whole chapter, all right, it's talking about America being destroyed. All right, how do we know it's talking about America? All right, because this Babylon is not talking about ancient Babylon. All right, it's talking about modern day Babylon, which is America. All right, so when we go to Isaiah 13 and 19, it says, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms," all right, because America is known as what? The top nation, the top kingdom of this earth, the glory of kingdoms. And Babylon, all right, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, all right. So Isaiah is seeing this vision, all right. He's saying that this Babylon, all right, is going to be overthrown, all right, as how the Lord is going to be overthrown the same way the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. How was Sodom and Gomorrah overthrown? How was Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed? The Most High rained on it fire and brimstone. All right. And the Lord's saying that this Babylon, which is America, is going to be destroyed the same way. It's going to be destroyed by fire and brimstone. And how is that going to happen? By the nuclear missiles coming from Russia. All right. And all of Russia's allies, and even our allies, even America's allies. Because America's allies are going to turn against America and shoot missiles over here too. It tells you that in Revelation, the 17th chapter. All right. See, this is how we know it's not talking about ancient Babylon, because it says this Babylon is going to be overthrown like how Sodom and Gomorrah was. Ancient Babylon wasn't destroyed or overthrown like how Sodom and Gomorrah was. Right? Ancient Babylon, the Most High didn't rain upon ancient Babylon fire and brimstone. It's talking about modern day Babylon. All right. Modern day Babylon is going to be overthrown like how Sodom and Gomorrah was, with fire and brimstone, by the way of nuclear fire. All right. Ancient Babylon, it was taken over by Darius the Mede. All right. It tells you that in I think it's Daniel the 5th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. All right. It says, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." All right. So this Babylon is going to be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown how? By fire and brimstone. All right. That's how you know it's not talking about ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon wasn't overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's talking about modern day Babylon, which is America. All right. And when you go over another chapter, all right, Isaiah 14, all right, this is also talking about America being destroyed. All right. Starting from the 4th verse. All right. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Who's that? Esau, Edom. All right. So Isaiah, when you read Isaiah 13 and Isaiah 14, all right, starting from the fourth verse, it's talking about America being destroyed. All right. Now let's get Jeremiah 50. Let's see that real quick. All right. Yeah. All right. Jeremiah 50. Yeah. All right. It says the word that the Lord spake against Babylon. Yeah, because the Lord's word is against Babylon. America. The Lord is against this place. That's why he's going to destroy it. America's going to be wiped off the face of this earth. All right. The word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Yeah, because that's how the Lord always spoke, by the prophets. The prophets prophesied. When they prophesied, they spoke about America being destroyed. All right. So this is another verse, another chapter that speaking about America being destroyed. All right. And then when you go over to the next chapter, same thing. All right. It says, thus saith the Lord. All right. Behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. All right. Let me read that again. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. That destroying wind is talking about the nuclear missiles. All right. The Lord said, I will raise up against Babylon a destroying wind. All right. Talking about the nuclear missiles. This Babylon is talking about America. All right. So we just went over Isaiah 13, not going over it, but I'm just showing you where in the Bible America is known as Babylon. All right. Isaiah 13, Isaiah 14. I just show you that those two chapters, those entire chapters, all right, talking about America being destroyed. All right. Jeremiah 50 and 51 is talking about America being destroyed. All right. Now let me show you Revelation All right, Revelation 17. All right, and I think I've done a breakdown of Revelation 17 before. You could look for it and you can search for it in my my YouTube page. All right, so it says verse 5. All right, verse 5. All right, because all this is talking about America right here. All right, and then in verse 5 it tells you that it says right here, it says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, the abominations of the earth. So this is talking about America right here. All right, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and abominations of the earth. So America is the abomination of the entire earth. All right, this entire land, this entire empire is an abomination. And that's why the Lord is getting ready to wipe it off the face of this earth. And Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. I get to escape that fire, man. You know? All right. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, I'm part of the elect, man. Whew. All right. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, the abominations of the earth. All right. Now, also when you go into the next chapter over, is talking about America being destroyed. All right. It said, you see, Babylon is fallen. Look at the title. Babylon is fallen. Babylon is talking about America. All right. This whole chapter is talking about America being destroyed, America falling. You know. All right. So it says right here. It says and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean bird, every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, because once America is destroyed, all right, this is going to be the land, all the unclean animals are going to dwell here, like the lizards and the snakes, the owls and the vultures, all right, and the eagles, all right, they're all going to dwell here and live here after America's going to be destroyed. This place is going to become a wasteland and a desert, all right, and they're all, it's going to become their habitation, all right. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit. Right, talking about all the unclean animals, right, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, so all the unclean animals are gonna live here, man. All right, after America's being destroyed. And I've done a couple breakdowns of Revelation 18. All right, on my channel, if I'm not mistaken. I know I at least have done one, you know. All right, so I'm just showing you all the places, all right, in the Bible where, you know, a few places in the Bible where America is known as Babylon, man. You know, matter of fact, let me check something out real quick. Let me flip through my pages real quick. It's in Isaiah. Hold on. Give me a second. And there's a few other places too. I just want to check. Give me a second. Because Isaiah 34 is talking about, you know, when the Lord, the great power of the Lord, when he's coming back, he's going to destroy, you know. His sword is going to be bathed in heaven. All right. And it shall come upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment, how the Lord is going to take this man down. All right. I wasn't sure if if Babylon was written in there. But I know it's talking about how the Lord's coming back to rip this place apart, man. You know? All right? It says, verse 6, Isaiah 34:6, right? It says, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness and with the blood of the lambs and goats and with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord has a great sacrifice in Basra, a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, all right? Which the modern day, the land of Idumea is America, all right? This is Esau, Edom's kingdom, all right? Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. All right, Edom was Esau's land. All right. It says, verse 8, it says, for the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone. Whoo! And the land thereof shall become burning pitch. That's right, man. This place is going to be destroyed. America is going to be destroyed, bro. All right. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. All right, talking about America being destroyed. All right, the smoke of this place is going to go up forever. America is going to be on fire for a long time. All right, because America got to be cleansed. All right, it says, from generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. Yeah, because this place is never going to be inhabited ever again by mankind. It says, but the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, and the owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. All right. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. All right. Yeah, because what did we just read? All right. In Revelation 18, that this place is going to become a habitation of every unclean and hateful bird. Right, and it's saying the same thing right here. It says, but the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, but the owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. All right, it's all talking about America being destroyed. All right, whew. All right. Yeah. So I just wanted to make my point. All right. So yeah, man, I showed you a few places where America is known as Babylon in the Bible, all right, and I showed you that all the ways of the wicked elites, the Illuminati, and everything that they do, their Satanism, their witchcraft, their sorcery, their alchemy, their witchcraft, all stems all the way back to ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon was wicked as hell, man, wicked as hell, bro. Wicked as hell, bro. And that's why America is known as the daughter of Babylon and Babylon in the Bible, because it takes upon the ways of ancient Babylon, man. All right. That's why the customs that you people celebrate, it goes back to ancient Babylon. Easter. All right. Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Valentine's Day too, as well. I know it goes back to what's called Lupercalia. All right, let me look that up real quick. All right, Lupa. It goes back to Lupa. Is it Calia or Calia? Something like that. Lupa. All right, Lupercalia. All right. Yeah, it says Lupercalia. All right. Ancient Roman festival that was conducted annually on February 14th. And what is Valentine's Day conducted on? All right, February the 14th. All right, here it was 15th. All right. Under the superintendence and a corporation of priests called Lupercy. All right. Yeah, it says Lupercalia was an ancient pagan festival held each year in Rome around February 14th. All right, talking about Valentine's Day. It is considered the precursor to Valentine's Day. Come on, man. All right. So that's pretty much it, though. All right, so, I hope this lesson was edifying. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakal Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, you Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.